From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. On the hill for the Reds, Gavin Williams. And singing, he likes pitching at home.
No, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
All right, ready to go here. Alec Burleson getting ready to hit. And we're underway here this afternoon.
Ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Friedl snags it on the run. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Alec Burleson.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Williams with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise you risk throwing it into the dugout.
One out man at first. Here's Nolan Gorman. 4 for 12 in the series so far. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Catcher Pedro Pages.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
2 on, 1 out.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one misses. Full count now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The kick, the 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Two aboard, 2 outs. Now up for St. Louis, Nelson Velazquez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. It goes down looking. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the starter for St. Louis, Kyle Leahy. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
Shortstop, number 44, Elly De La Cruz.
That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. And they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, with an ace on the bump, it's crucial not to become complacent. This lineup still has a job to do if they're going to come away with a win.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's the strike. That one missed. That's towards center. Scott under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Now at the plate, Kyle Stowers. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
If If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Masyn Winn.
Masyn Winn.
Hey!
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The 0-2. Ground ball right
that's
side,
foul.
and that's just foul. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Williams. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Thomas Saggese. Still hitless in the series. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Right side, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
This one in the air, center field. Morel settles underneath it. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming, and if they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Not just far, but loud singing. Everything seems to jump off his bat.
Yeah, but when he connects, the ballpark turns into a souvenir shop. That home run total just keeps on climbing. What did Eric Young used to say? Souvenir City.
That's in there. 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's in. Ball 2.
This one in the air. Saggese. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Out towards right center field, Velazquez gets under it. That's out number 2.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Lowe, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit on the ground to short. Winn. Play made. That ends the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Alec Burleson.
I was born in the city. You know I'm gonna bring me down. Yeah, I was born in the city. Don't you be letting me down. Yeah.
Bouncer to second. Morel tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And here's a look at how he's using his
Nootbar.
pitches in this one. Bounce to the right. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Cardinals, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
And up next for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard hit left side. Over to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Redbirds down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Watch, make them look. Let them know you the one. Still in light like a crook.
Pitch
Ball, that's
misses.
outside.
Ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His 22nd homer of the year. The Reds score first. It's 1-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One away.
Up next for the Reds, shortstop Elly.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
Nope.
Singy, he's
That's
leading
inside.
the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league.
That's outside.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. In the air to left center. Scott on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Baseman, Christopher Morel.
Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder
Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. Stowers getting to start in left, hitting third in the lineup. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Misses off the plate, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Inside, ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Morel off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Headed for the plate. The relay. He will score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
In there for strike one.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man at second. In the dirt. One, two now. Out towards left center. Scott under it. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds 2 and the Cardinals nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Back here in Cincinnati. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Pedro Pages. And that one fouled off. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. The 1-0. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Redbirds down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Masyn Winn digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Hey! Ball, that's in.
And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground to third, Suarez. Gets it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That's a little bit low.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Reds.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Nathaniel Lowe.
That one lifted to left. Nootbar settles under it. And there's two away.
Up next for the Reds.
Here's Jose Trevino. Grounded out his first time up. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. In the air to left center. Nootbar coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Reds go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
In the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. The better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days when you been broke, been hurt, been scarred,
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bunting for a hit,
That ball
and it
foul.
goes just foul. Next offering way off the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Cardinals, second baseman Thomas Saggese.
Ball one.
The 1-0. Foul ball there. The Reds up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the second inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Reds 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen for the first time. Ryan Fernandez getting loose out there. Graceffo also getting ready. Late swing, foul to the left.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Leahy departs, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Fernandez.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Towards first. Burleson takes it to the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Christopher Morel, the next. Elly on the move. Pitch misses. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Man at second. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Safe. That's 2 stolen bases now for Elly De La Cruz.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nootbar has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 4-zip.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Two down, nobody on. And
Nope,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Next offering is foul back. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Reds 4 and the Cardinals nothing. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far. The batter now, Alec Burleson.
First baseman, Alec Burleson.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
On a line out towards center, and there's one down.
It's frustrating for these guys because they know they're not missing by much, but it's going to take an adjustment to see some changes.
Nootbar goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Nolan Gorman now at the plate. Gorman having a lot more success on the road this season.
At the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here in Cincinnati, it's that time of the season. Let's check out some notable trade candidates. Outside with a breaking ball.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. His 48th of the year. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And that one almost got him. The 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Scott moving under this one. And there's one away.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He is singled and he is flied to left. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Reds, catcher Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Trevino hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Hey! Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it for the K. And the runner holds.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ryan Fernandez out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Gordon Graceffo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Lowe off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fair ball. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
That's a ball.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. And that clips the inside corner. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Richard Fitz, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dobbins also throwing. Two on, 2 outs. Popped in the air, left field, and that will end the inning. Reds get a blast from Suarez, and the lead is now 5-0. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Top of inning number 7. And now the Cardinals catcher, Pedro Pages.
Hey!
Close
Nope.
one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Right through here for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights it off, he'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Right fielder Nelson Velazquez.
Line drive and foul ball. That one found hard the other way. Oh, 0-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
This one popped up. Steer. And that's the 3rd out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at Great American Ballpark to check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Time called now. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Matt McClain.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And the 1-0. That to right. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Reds, second baseman, Christopher Morel.
Outside low, ball 1. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges.
Hey!
Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Reds, left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Stowers. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's a fair ball.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ball one there.
Ball one. Hey!
The 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
That one ripped, but foul. Two now. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now a chance for Spencer Steer. Corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. Oh, look at the stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Reds strand a couple, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
I like to hold hands. Yeah, I like to a big dance. I like to I fall in love with you every.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Second baseman, Thomas Saggese.
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, bases empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jordan Walker.
Hey!
Oh, 1 now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Richard Fitz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Designated hitter, Nathaniel Lowe.
That's hard hit on the line. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
For the Reds, catcher Jose Trevino.
That's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In the air, right side of the infield. Saggese settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Reds, right fielder Will Benson.
So digging in, Will Benson. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. And now it's 1-2. Got him. 3rd out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Alec Burleson.
That's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see. Had a vision, had a dream. Eyes wide open. I see. Hey, hey. I had a vision. We was on top. Dream. On top of the world. I had it.
Hey!
The 0-1. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
No.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Foul ball. And that drops in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. In the air, left field. Stowers takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, third baseman, Nolan Gorman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.